So, I recently had the pleasure of leading a workshop called 5 Ways to Turn Burnout into Breakthrough Content. And we had a really great discussion, thoroughly enjoyed leading the workshop. And it got me thinking about a topic that came up. And I just wanted to share this with you all as well. There are so many ways that people can go about trying to steal your joy. And so, if you're in that situation, you're surrounded by people that are trying to do that to you, I just wanted to give you some words of encouragement. And I'm going to be reading from my book, How to Live an Extraordinary Life with or Without Mr. Right. It's available on all the major book retailers. If you want the audio format, that's available on my website, with or without mrwright.com. So I just want to read this to you to give you some words of encouragement. People filled with joy stand out in a crowd. We live in a fallen world with hurt people who want nothing more than to steal, kill, and destroy our joy. They either want to steal our joy so they could absorb it like a superpower, or attempt to destroy or kill our joy so that we could be miserable just like them. Regardless of the motive, when we live a Christ centered life, we are bound to draw attention. As Christian women, especially single Christian women, it's imperative that we don't allow life to just happen to us. Okay. We must live on offense. One of the ways to accomplish this feat is to identify all the ways that people will attempt to steal our joy. Having this intel is going to place us in a better position to protect ourselves from internalizing all the negative thoughts that prevent us from recognizing that we are a child of the Most High God. And if we fail to see ourselves the way that God views us, we run the risk of missing the plans God has in store for us. I don't want this to happen to either of us. And again, I was just reading an excerpt from my book, How to Live an Extraordinary Life with or Without Mr. Right. And I truly do mean that. There are so many people out there that are trying to steal our joy. And we all have an assignment. And I just keep coming across so many amazing, talented women that are that aren't fulfilling their assignment. There's no easy way to say it. And I know that's because they have allowed people to steal their joy. And so I truly do mean this. I don't want you to be in that position. So if there are people around you, if you are in environments that are stealing your joy and your peace of mind, get out of there. Do what you have to do to get out of there, because the longer you stay, the longer you are preventing yourself from reaching the destination that God had in store for you. If this message resonated with you, be sure to like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, if you're everything to everyone, then you risk being no one. You never know who you will inspire. See you in the next video.